today, fellow Facebookers, is that we are all linked. We are all linked. And I've been really in the realm of wondering about if most of us realise that. Most of us know that we're all connected somehow. I'm a big one for this, always have been. It's funny how trivial these things have become, like the mindfulness and all these other little slogans that have come about through meditation and yoga, and particularly this town's very famous for it. Oh wow, there's a heron. Oh, I'd love to show you that, but oh, here they come. Oh, there's only two of them. Looks like one's gone. Anyway, so it's become almost... I don't really want to put it down, because it's important for any path that people take to get to wherever it is that we're going. And through all the things that have gone on, I'm now in a state of belief that there is no doubt in my mind that everybody is going through something. I mean, look, we're all in agreement. The way the system, the world, come on then, the way that the world's going, you know, come on, is it's quite obvious that it's not working. People are not happy. I do consider whether that mental health is driven and has become the way it has been in people, including myself. Come on then, it's here, look, come on. Come on. Nobody's going to freak out here, just get on with it. So it seems quite obvious to me that a lot of the mental health issues and the struggle that people have is down to the fact that the system ain't working. Let's put those two things together for a moment, shall we? Rather than just talking about mental health and the system, the government, the world, COVID. Let's put it all together and actually really look at it and see what's truly concerning. I mean, as well as our friend Russell Brand, for those of you who watch him, I mean, he's got over 4 million people watching him. For those of the people that are watching him, they all recognise that he is, he does his best to state that he's on the fence, and we all know he's not at all, but obviously he's advised at that sort of level. That's how he's earning his living, but he's advised to really make a point of, you know, staying neutral. As he says, he is Switzerland, but he truly isn't, and we know that he's not. I think we can all gather exactly where his standpoint is, but it doesn't matter where his standpoint is, because he's just linked like the rest of us. There's never been more apparent the clarity of everybody on the planet now. You know, the people that we used to see as a certain level of hierarchy, people that were higher class in so many different ways. I don't mean necessarily hierarchy when it comes down to the gentry and what have you, and royal family or government. I don't necessarily mean that. I just mean that we've seen certain people that are in the media and things like that are, obviously they have a say. Their words can pass to us a lot stronger than, to say my words, compared to Mr. Brands or Boris Johnson or I don't know who else. I'm trying to pluck any name. Bob Geldof, I don't know. But of course they have a massive widespread on what their view is. But isn't it more and more apparent that I guarantee you they're all waking up in the morning and sitting on the toilet like this? Because of the weight that we all have. This huge weight that is now carried. And I wonder if that's happened because of the hive mind. We say about the hive mind, the connection we all now have from the web, that we're linked on the web, right? And so we can communicate with anybody and anybody at any given time, even like these hierarchy, these people that we place in a position, like famous people, etc. We can actually communicate with them far more than we ever have. So now it's really about how we address the mental capacity that we have in order to deal with the issues that are very apparent and getting more apparent in life, and how we're going to do that. This is what I'm thinking today. They're not thinking that at all. They're thinking about what they're eating. I don't even think they're thinking about that. I don't even think they're thinking. Excuse me, are you thinking? Do you have any viewpoints on the today situation with the government and the world and the universe and mental health? No, nothing. These Facebookers.